Congratulations, England, for electing this specimen into Parliament.
I grew up in quite a deprived rural area in the northeast of England.
We got a real rags to riches story on our hands here.
Over those years, saw quite a lot of things declining around me. Sixth forms of local schools closing and leaving lots of people having to travel a really long distance to get to schools in the morning.
Look at the size of that boy's head.
I was in the cohort of students, the first one, whose A-level results were cancelled during the pandemic. And have just been elected as a Member of Parliament.
I'm not kidding, it's like an orange and a toothpick.
You know, I really don't like to make fun of people's physical attributes, but that's...
Well, that's a huge noggin. It's a virtual planetoid. Has its own weather system.
You graduated from Cambridge University. You're clearly a bright guy.
Cambridge? Was it this year, like just a second ago?
Quite a deprived rural area in the northeast of England.
Just breaking glass ceilings. That giant head.
Heed! Move!
You know, many of them don't have real-world experience. You've touched on some of it there, but at 22, can you really offer real-world experience?
Well, I have a lot of experience that older members of Parliament won't, you know.
Great start.
Just young people, but people all across the age spectrum. And it's something that I intend to do a lot of work on now that I'm in Parliament.
Heed! Paper! No!
So I always get a little bit frustrated when people mention life experience because no one has yet been able to explain to me why being older makes you better at the job.
He does not appreciate this question.
He'll be crying himself to sleep tonight on his huge pillow.
With a big brain like that, you should know that there's a lot that you don't know. No one expects anybody to be wise at 22, but you do need to be humble.
By definition, over the years, you gain more experiences, don't you?
But what kind of experience, right?
What life experience?
No one's been able to...
Oh my
well,
gosh.
we're going around in a circle there, aren't we?
Oh, no, good, no.
Is it that no one could explain it to him, or is he not listening?
I mean, look, as I said before, I've had a lot of experiences that lots of older MPs won't have had.
Pulling that gargantuan cranium about. I'm not kidding, that boy's head's like Sputnik.